Is believing seeing, or is seeing believing? Hey and welcome everyone, it's day 34 of our 90-day game plan, and today I want to cover a famous scene out of the movie Santa Claus with Tim Allen. And I don't know if you know this movie. It's where Tim Allen becomes Santa who falls off the roof. And in that movie, it's all about whether you need to see something to then believe it, or if the belief itself actually makes you see it. It's a very, very fundamental question in our world. Because some people sit there and say, hey, look, I need to see the evidence. I need to, for example, I need extraordinary claims for extraordinary evidence. And so that's what's required. Otherwise, these extraordinary claims do not count. And other people say, no, it's fine. I can totally believe it. And that actually makes me see it. And that makes me put it into reality. As an investor especially, but also as a CEO, one of the most fundamental things is that you need to learn to see things as they are. You need to be true to yourself. I mean, Feynman always said, it's very easy to lie, especially to bullshit yourself. And so you're the easiest one to lie to. And so it's one thing that's really, really important. You need to understand your situation, and in investments, that's very important, but obviously also as a CEO. But then how does this fit in with those CEOs that have these really grand visions? Or investors who really see where the puck is going? And these are all things that are obviously really crucial in this kind of concept. Now, what I have learned, right, and here, let's kind of switch the position here to the CEO role. What I have learned as a great leader, as a CEO, there is a part of it, which is believing is seeing, basically you kind of putting stuff into reality. But really great CEOs, they see the road ahead, and by seeing the road ahead, they start believing in it fundamentally, right? So it is a little bit of both. It's probably an 80-20. 80% actually seeing it and then fully believing it, and 20% kind of, fake it till you make it. It has to be a bit of that mix, but it is a majority is actually seeing the road ahead. Great investors, they do see the status quo, but they do see the road ahead. They see the direction where things go. Obviously, if you're too optimistic, your path is wrong. If you're too pessimistic, your path is wrong. So these are really, really crucial things. Now, what I have learned is, if you're someone who is 100% believing and then basically start seeing it, you're setting yourself up for failure because you're way too optimistic. You don't ever see the roadblocks, right? And the famous quote is always, it's the car you don't see coming that kills you. And that's crucial in this. But then you have the exact flip side. People that are 100%, I need to see it to believe it. I mean, this works in science and this works in a lot of things. But it is not going to work in entrepreneurship, because to a super strong extent, you need to have that piece of faith, right? You need to stretch your own limitations, and you need to stretch your own belief structure. So kind of reflect a bit on where are you percentage-wise, right? Maybe also let me know in the comments below if you want to. Are you more on the believing is seeing, or only if I see it, I believe it kind of side? So that's it for Monday. We are going into week 6 of this entire game plan. It's about 13 weeks in total. So yeah, we are really working hard. It's a Monday, starting off a new month, starting off a new quarter. On the crypto side, July tends to be a bit on the stronger side. So fingers crossed. Let's see if Michael Dell truly has been buying Bitcoin, and the Mt. Gox selling, the Germany selling, the US selling is not too strong. Ethereum ETF coming next week. So there's quite a few exciting things coming up. So see you tomorrow. Subscribe to the channel. All the best. Yours truly, Julian. Bye-bye.